Is the final walkthrough really necessary? In this video, I'm gonna break down the reasons why it might be or it might not be. The problem is that when you go look at homes, the houses might look beautiful from the outside, but the truth is there might be underlying issues that you have no idea about. My name is Carlos Rodriguez, also known as VegasCarlos. I do real estate here in Las Vegas. A final walkthrough is not mandatory, but it is recommended. And the reason is that you might not find out about issues until the inspection is done. They actually climb into the attic, they check the AC unit, they check the roof, plumbing, and things like that. So as a realtor, I always recommend that as a buyer to always get a final walkthrough done to make sure all the repairs were done and completed. A final walkthrough is done 2 to 3 days before your final signing. And this is very important because if you had requested repairs to be done at the property, you have to go in and check to make sure that they've been done properly and everything is up to par. And you can rely on the home inspection as well to do a re-inspection after the repairs were done by the seller. So a final walkthrough is always necessary as a buyer to ensure that your needs have been met when it comes to the repairs you requested. And the main reason for the final walkthrough is to go look at the house one last time before you sign the final paperwork. You want to verify that all repairs have been made properly by licensed handyman, and to make sure that nobody had broke into the property or vandalized the house. This is very common when a home sits vacant for a long time. People break in and vandalize the home. So a final walkthrough before you sign your paperwork is very important. I had a few times happen where we did our final walkthrough 2 days before final signing. We walk into the property, we see clothes, we see a blow up mattress. There is clothes in the laundry in getting washed. And it turns out somebody broke into the house. They've been living there for the last week. And we had to contact the seller to get everything cleaned out before we signed the final documents. And if we didn't do a final walkthrough, we would have never found out that anybody broke in and was living in the property. So if we were to have closed that deal without knowing that, that now transfers over to the buyer. Now it's the buyer's problem to take those people out, to clean the home. It's just a big issue when working with a vacant home, when you have people that might break in. So a final walkthrough is very important. It relieves the liability from the buyer since they have not signed the final paperwork. It's still the seller's responsibility to take care of any issues that might arise. For more tips on home buying or selling, check out my playlist. My name is Carlos Rodriguez, also known as VegasCarlos, and I'll see you on the next one.